The two most important lessons from Syfy's Revival Season 1 Episode 2 are the mystery of the revivers and the peculiar circumstances surrounding M's, Romy Weltman, death. With only 2 episodes, Revival is already establishing itself as one of Syfy's top original series. The zombie mystery series has already received positive reviews, and Revival's Rotten Tomatoes rating is sufficient to classify the program as fresh according to the parameters for the review aggregator. Revival Season 1 Episode 2 maintained its momentum, part of which can be attributed to the successful premiere. We learned a lot about Revival Day and the revivers themselves in Revival Season 1, Episode 2, as well as more about Em and Dana's, Melanie Scrofano, sisterly relationship and their shared horrific past. Revival even contributed significantly to the development of the M murder inquiry. The majority of what transpired in Revival Season 1 Episode 2 will be crucial to the mystery and remainder of the show. Recapping all of the significant revelations that Syfy's most recent program had in store is definitely worthwhile. The reviver who killed the horse and was extracting her own teeth, Arlene, Nikki Guadani, was discovered and slain by Dana and Em at the conclusion of the first episode of Revival. Em used a scythe to cut off Arlene's scalp and most of her brain, however in Revival Episode 2, it regrows. After that, Arlene went on a rampage across the hospital where she was brought, killing a police officer and seriously injuring a number of physicians and nurses. The scene's most important lesson was that, despite having their brains damaged, revivers appear to be immortal. She finally attempted to abduct an infant. Cooper decided to investigate after hearing some odd noises in the woods early in the episode. Wayne, David James Elliott, later recognized the strange man he had come across as Blaine, Stephen Ogg. What Blaine was doing in the woods is unclear, but he went to the hospital afterwards and somehow got the baby out of Arlene's hands before the cops arrived. There could be significant ramifications for Revival Season 1 if it turns out that Blaine has knowledge about the revival and the revivers that the police do not. Although Blaine is still largely unknown, his description in the Revival cast suggests that he is a preacher who plans to utilize the revival as a platform to share the gospel. Given that Blaine was quoting from the Bible when Wayne and the other police officers discovered him, that would make sense. Since Blaine said that the gates of hell are open, he appears to be a doomsday preacher. However, it is unclear how he will apply his apocalyptic messaging. Thank you for viewing, and remember to like, share, and subscribe.